Hello, dear friends. Let's come and start meditating how to become great and what are the essential requirements to become great. The secret of greatness is to recognize the power of our brain, embrace it and use it. And then let's have a purpose, desire it, dream it, patiently, with a lot of belief and faith, persevere persistently with a practical plan of action, and then nothing can evade us, nothing can elude us. We can become what you think about. As Vivekananda said, hold to an idea, plan, or purpose. Persistently strive for it, struggle for it, till you have achieved your goal. That is the true secret of success. But once we start thinking about success, things are not always very conductive and congenial to it. We will be meeting with lot of failures, lot of difficulties, lot of obstacles, hardships, impediments, and then we become very hurried, worried, and we want to act in a very haste. And we remember that haste is always waste. Any action taken in our haste time will really ruin us, and we cannot attain anything in our life. Let's remember that poise and power are inseparably associated. The calm and the balanced mind is a strong and the great mind. The hurried and the hasty mind and agitated mind is a weak mind. Whenever we fall into the mental state of hurry, we may know that we have lost the right viewpoint. That is the true secret, dear friends. Nothing is going wrong in the world. Nothing can be wrong. Let's be poised, let's be calm, and let's be cheerful, and have tremendous faith in our plan of action, in our own intelligence, in the intelligence of the mastermind group alliance partners with us, and let us keep on striving, seeking and finding the right solutions of every problem. But the natural tendency of mankind is that they start worried, hurried, seeing the mountain of problems, and they beguile to surrender before this, and they become really failure in life. No doubt, we have many problems, domestic, social, physical, financial, which seem to us to be pressing from instant solution. We have debt which must be paid, or other obligations which must be met. We have unhappily and inharmoniously placed under circumstances and situations which are very difficult to come out. And we feel that something must be done at once. All of a sudden we want to come out from the woods, and that is really most of the time not possible. There we have to be poised. There we have to be very calm, composite, self-discipline and self-control, and a very balanced mind can only bring us success, and we can come out from the woods. So in that situation, do not get into hurry and act from superficial impulses. We can trust God for the solutions of all our personal problems. There is no hurry. There is only God, and all is well with the world. There is an invincible power in us, and the same power in the things we want. It is bringing them to us, and we are being attracted towards those purpose, goals, and whatever we have dreamed to realize in our life. We have to have belief and faith in the ultimate victory, the ultimate success. We are going to have it. This is a very strong thought we have to harbor and hold continuously, that the same intelligence which is in us, in the things we are desiring, they are impelled toward us as strongly and decidedly as we desire impulses towards ourselves. The tendency, therefore, for a steadily held thought must be to bring the things to us we desire and to always meditate upon such thought through affirmations or auto suggestions. So long as we hold our thought and our faith right, all must go well. Nothing can be wrong but our own personal attitude, and that will not be wrong if we trust and are not afraid, not hesitant, not doubtful, not fearful. Hurry is a manifestation of fear. He who fears may not succeed in life, may not achieve anything in life. If we act with perfect faith in our own perception of truth, in our power of personality, in our own calmness and poise of mind, we will never be too late or too early, and nothing will go wrong with us. If things appear to be going wrong, let's not be disturbed in our mind. It is only in appearance. It is only temporary. It cannot be everlasting. Nothing can go wrong in the world but ourselves. And we can go wrong only be getting into the wrong mental attitude. Whenever we find ourselves getting excited, worried, or into the mental attitude of hurry, sit down and think it over. Pause it over. So surely as we find ourselves in the mental attitude of haste, just so surely may we know that we are out of the mental attitude of greatness. Hurry and fear will instantly cut our connections with our intelligence, with our power of mind, and we can not work effectively and intelligently. That is very, very universal thought, and we must be always careful about it. Fall into the attitude of hurry. We'll check the action of the principle of power within us. Fear turns a strength into weakness. I can give you an example. If we are hastening and in a hurry and worry we are driving our car at a very high speed and there is no coolant inside it, the engine will seize and we cannot go any further. Similar the case with our mind power also. The mind will cease to work once it is heated. That is, it has become inefficient, inactive, because we are under fear, frustration, and we are making haste. That's the lessons we are learning, friends. Haste makes waste. Be poised, be calm. Control your mind, control your thought, and don't be beguiled to surrender when the circumstances, the environment is not congenial for the attainment of your definite chief aim of life. Have new solutions to those problems. Believe in yourself. Trust in God. God is always our guide. He is always with us. He persists within us. We have to just stimulate our intelligence and perceive the truth through the intelligence of the Supreme Consciousness. That ultimate God knows everything else. He has the right solution. We have to just strive to seek and find and not to yield, because we are blessed with an equal temper of heroic heart, with a determination, with a will to conquer the world, because we are the master of our fate and we are the captain of our soul, because we have absolute control on our thought. This thought can really give us every success, every greatness, but this has to be everlasting, the perennial thought, and these thoughts will be transformed into things. You never can tell what thought will do in bringing you hate and love, for thoughts are things, and their airy wings are swifter than carrier dove. Remember it. We will become what we think about. There is no place for hurry, worry, haste. Stay calm. Stay cool. Nothing is going wrong. The universe is perfect. Let's make our attitude also perfect. Thank you very much. You are becoming great. Every moment you are growing stronger, better, faster, and fitter. The world is at your footsteps. fame, fortune, love, fame, everything, you can attain it because you believe in yourself, you have faith in yourself, and you have also faith in the increased intelligence. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Virendra dear, the little Napoleon Hill telling you bye and best of luck for your great success.